How are we? So we got a few people in the chat, have we? Oh, gosh, Shannon. Hello, Shannon. We are live. Shannon, if you want to come join me. And we've got Kirsty. Hello, Kirsty. Welcome to my local beach. I'm gonna let joining me in a second. But before that happens, I want to do a jumping for joy because there's so much to be grateful for. So much to be grateful for. So, Kirsty, if you're new, well, you are new here. I do this thing, I do a star jump in the air. But I'll explain it in a second, okay? Okay. Shannon, Jazz. Hello, Jazz. How you going? Shannon, are you joining? You just need to click on the link that I sent you and it should go through. I hope it does. How are you, Jazz? Beautiful day out here. I've decided to go shoeless again. Just going to plug in my phone. Okay. Can someone tell me, Jazz, can you hear me? Okay. And Kirsty, are you still there? Would you like me to explain my jumping for joy? So Shannon should be jumping on in a second. We might be having some technical difficulties. I'm just having my green powder. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Debbie Sue! Hello, Debbie Sue. Oh, Debbie Sue. Okay, hold on. Debbie Sue. Oh my gosh. I haven't even had a drink yet, Debbie Sue. Now I go shake your body, twist and shout like you did last summer. Just twist again. Oh, Debbie Sue, I can't get the words. Debbie Sue always says to me, Shanster's got I have to use my phone. Yes. You have to use your phone. You can use your laptop too if you like. Debbie Sue, give me I can't, yeah. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty, shake it up. Oh my God, shake it up, baby, now twist and shout. Shake it. I don't know. I think I'm twisting two songs together, aren't I? Shake it up, baby. Shake it up for Debbie Sue. Shake it up for Debbie Sue. And then you do this, Debbie Sue. You go, hold on. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. That was for you, Debbie Sue. So welcome in, guys. We are walking on the beach doing some morning movement and we're going to do a live. We have a special guest today. We haven't done this for a while, actually, guys. We have a side-by-side going to happen with our friend Shanster's Travels. Oh, here we go. Just adding her in. Just adding her in. Okay. Shannon, you need to turn you've got me talking somewhere.
Okay, I just turned me off.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I miss you.
I miss you too. Isn't it so weird? We only met last week for the first time. And it's like we knew each other forever, eh?
I know. That's the truth too.
So guys, if you don't know Shannon, this is Shanster's Travel. Her name is Shannon. She's from Wisconsin in America, but she's originally from Kentucky. No, you're not from Michigan.
Yes.
Originally from Kentucky, though. Originally from Kentucky, but living in Wisconsin. Sorry, Wisconsin. She's half an hour away.
I think Mike's in Wisconsin.
Oh, I keep on getting it wrong. Michigan. Sorry, yeah, you're Michigan.
Yes. I'm
Oh,
close to Detroit. I'm like,
yes, you're half an hour away from Detroit.
yeah.
So, guys, if you don't know her, you really do need to meet her. Like, check her channel out because she's into cruising, okay, but that's not just her whole thing. She loves travel, she loves adventures, she loves animals, she loves food, she loves movement, she loves everything. She loves life. She
Can you
loves life.
tell?
So, guys,
Oh my
um,
gosh.
so if someone wants to put the link to, I did put the link to Shannon's travel channel right at the top. Actually, yes, I did. The top of the live is a link to Shannon's travel. If you want to look at her channel, you're welcome to look at her channel and join her on her crazy adventures around the world. But we met the other day when she was on one of her crazy adventures around the world, and it was
Yep.
so cool to meet you. Like we met on the live, and she's always saying to me, "I'm going to Brisbane next year." And I'm like, really? Okay, cool. Right. Okay. And my friends say that to me all the time, Shannon. And I just, okay, cool. That's great. But like, you actually were like, you emailed me, said, yeah, well, I want to come. Do you want to come on the cruise with me? I'm like, oh, okay, maybe. Um, it was just like, so, you were so friendly. I was like, oh, this lady's lovely. And we just started, you started joining my lives. I started coming onto your channel and checking out your videos. And
Yeah.
it was just so nice. So nice.
It was like you said, we've known each other forever. And it's like sometimes you just click, you know. And I'm trying to figure out how I can set my phone up so I'm not so like
Oh,
my whole thing is like my fat's hanging out. No, I'm just kidding.
set it up
Um,
how you want. Like I normally put a bottle of water and put my phone in front of it, so it's like a tripod. What have you got your phone on at the moment?
some face cream.
I use my bottles of water as my tripod most times.
I mean, I'm looking around. I thought I was expecting to be able to use my desktop, but it said no that I couldn't do that, so I
Oh,
had to
really?
use.
Oh, okay, that's
Um,
good to know. I didn't know that. I always thought so, guys. We're using the YouTube app, and it's obviously the app that we all use. It's free, and I basically invited Shannon to be on the live, and you can just send the link to people, right? And I didn't realize you had to use a desktop, so you have to use a phone. Anyway, these are things we learn.
you
So
do.
welcome in. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm looking around for something to set my phone on, but
So, guys,
it,
welcome in. Welcome in. We've got Susan from High Country Homestead. Shannon, you know Susan.
yeah. How you doing, Susan?
We've got Dennis. Hi, Dennis. How you going? Lavender. Hey, Lavender. Lavender is another fellow Australian, and we have
Yeah.
another fellow Australian on the chat. As in, uh, Shannon. She's now been christened another Australian. Give us your accent.
Good day, mate.
See, there you go, guys. She's a fellow Australian now.
That's all right. It took me forever to get that down. Like I got a little help from Steve Irwin. Oh, he's not working. He says good day, mate.
Oh, really? So you've been practicing, right? Is that why you've got such a good accent?
And it is. So it's so funny because I had a house fire in December and
Yeah.
he survived.
Oh, that's good. I'm so glad. Actually,
I
tell
know.
everyone what happened because that's actually a really important lesson to be told there, I reckon. Nothing to do with travel, guys, but this is actually important.
Oh, so um I actually my husband went down and changed the laundry over to the dryer. Well, the dryer switch caught on fire. The button that you press to start it, and it caught on fire and just like sparked or something. So when it came upstairs, probably about 20 minutes later, the smoke alarms went off, and yeah, so it wasn't like a lot of damage, but just in the lower floor. So that's what I was working on before I came to Australia. Now I'm trying to finish it, but this time change is a bugger, let me tell you. I am having such a hard time with trying to
So
get
it's
back
really
on schedule.
it's so funny because Shannon, guys, before Shannon left, I saw her the day before she left. It was last Thursday, right? And
Yeah.
she was flying out the Friday morning, the next morning. And she says to me, "Oh, I've got a whole plan. I'm going to stay awake. on the first flight. On the next flight, I'll fall asleep. She had a whole plan. She goes, I'm not going to get this jet lag. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I'm like, okay, cool. And she's been like a zombie for the last couple of days.
I have. You know what? Though I did sleep on the plane, so
Oh,
I don't understand why I had such bad jet lag, but I'm good today. So last night what I did was I took a sleeping pill and I slept all night long and now I feel great. So I think I'm back on schedule just in time for me to go to Africa and be all screwed up again.
yeah. When are you gonna Africa?
I'm leaving on the 6th of April.
Wow. Okay. Right.
So and
Well,
you're going to Bali.
you. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well,
Does
that'll be
Bailey
exciting.
have a change? Does Bailey have a time change?
It does. It's 3 hours behind Brisbane, so it's not that bad. So
No.
it's actually a really good thing because when I come back to Australia, it means I get up really early.
Mm,
So my
you'll
body
get,
clock gets used to being early, so it's great. So that would
yeah,
be perfect because, guys, a lot of people, Shannon, you know yourself, that most mornings when I do my lives, normally used to see the sunrise, right? So
yeah.
because it's just coming into autumn now, the sun is starting to set a bit earlier, like later. No, later. So by the time I get back from Bali, which will be in April, um, we'll be able to see the sunrise, sorry, which is very blinding right now.
I got to tell you, wait till you do a rewind and you see your jump. It's perfect. It's perfect. Your silhouette is
Oh,
right
really?
in that sun. Yes.
Oh, cool. Thank you for okay, cool. I'll have to do that.
I mean, that's a good picture. It's like you're just like you're doing your jump and
Cool. Excellent. Love
yeah.
that. Love that. Actually, I was going to say to a lot of people, hey, Paul's there too. Gee, my
Hey,
next
Paul.
person, my next YouTube victim that I'm going to meet is Paul D
Oh,
Australia. I'm so excited. So
he's going to
Paul,
be in
obviously,
Bali, right?
yes, we're going to meet in Bali. So
Aw.
I'm gonna be, yeah. So I'm gonna wait at the airport. I get there at a certain time, and then Paul gets there a couple of hours after me. So it'll give me time to fish around and try to find a SIM card for my phone, and just yeah. And then I'll meet Paul at the airport. So Paul,
Oh,
question, Paul. What are the rules around lives with you? Am I allowed to show you on the live? I mean, you've been on the live with me once, Paul, but like, am I allowed to show you on a live and go, he's Paul, and then give you a big hug on a live? What's the rules,
oh,
Paul? Is there any rules? Oh, and there's CL. Hello, CL. How you going? So, guys, if you're just coming in, this is Shannon from Shanster's Travels. We met last Thursday. Shannon came to do a cruise, and it's the cruise started from Brisbane, ended in Brisbane. But Shannon wanted to meet up, obviously. And well, we were initially talking about doing hiking, weren't we, Shannon? We were going to do some hiking because Shannon knows I love hiking and Shannon loves hiking too.
right.
But then,
Yeah.
Shannon, I think you saw me doing a live when I was looking for a koala, right? And you were
Yes, I
like,
think I
I want to
did.
see a koala. I want to see a koala in the live. And I went, well, I can't guarantee that, but I can try. So that was our plan, right? That was our plan. I said, okay, I can't give you any odds on seeing koala. They're so hard to see, right? But kangaroos, I said, I can give you an 80% chance that I'll see a kangaroo. And she's like, yeah, let's do it. So yeah, and it was just like it was honestly, meeting a stranger is, a lot of people go, oh, why meet some stranger from YouTube? That's weird. I'm like, why not? Right? Why not take a gamble? I mean, I'm not meeting any random, right? You see that I can see that she's got videos and she's a real person.
Right.
And yeah, it wasn't like you're a no face channel or anything like that. That'd be weird. But sometimes, I mean, I've made some friends with, like, for example, you've probably seen Deb Warwick in the chat sometimes.
Yes.
Have you seen?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've never seen her face to face, but like we're actually Facebook friends now, and like I can see photos of her family and stuff, but I've never actually really seen much of her. But I think she's a person. I'd probably meet her if I saw her and she came to Brisbane or something like that. So like it's
Right.
interesting. Like But yeah, stranger danger. Don't meet people that you don't really know, right?
Well, I mean, go with your intuitions, you know?
Yes, that's it too. Yes, go with the intuition. And my intuition about you, Shannon, was you're exactly what I see on in the chats and in the videos. Like there was no bullshit. This was like I reckon she's real. I don't think she's faking anything.
No, no, what you see is what you get. I mean, it's the same
Yes.
for my 500 videos, you know? So I was just reading in here, somebody was asking about the foods over there, and wow, what a big difference in food. I actually lost
Ah,
weight over there.
yeah. Tell me your experience. Tell me experience with the cruising.
So, I mean, on the cruise ship, it's between America cruises and cruises out there, they're so different. I mean, the food's different. There isn't a lot of choice of anything. We have a big span of like fruits and vegetables and salad and um, so many different options to eat at night. Well, on the cruise ship, there is very minimum. And I usually have a banana every day, and they wanted $4 extra every day for a banana. And I'm a big coffee drinker too. So the coffee was not free in any drink package. And I paid $1,200 for a drink package on the cruise ship, which did not include coffee when I didn't know that. Um, the other thing, I mean, there's just a lot of differences over there. You, um, I think the sugar content is different or something because the foods are more bland over there and where ours are super sweet and
We
which
definitely
is
don't. Yeah, we don't use as much sugar. Definitely don't here.
right.
Yeah.
So that was the main thing, which is good, you know, but
Is that why you
I
lost
guess
some weight?
right. Hey, I'm happy about that because I was going to
So
come home and
that
start
should be a
doing my
pro. That should be a
yeah.
pro bit then.
That is a pro. But you know
Okay.
what? If the Americans come over and they do cruises over there, they're going to be totally shocked, you know. Um, I mean, it's just night and day. And then if
Well,
you
yeah.
go ahead.
Well, I got to say, Shannon, in Australia's defence, right? Because I'm Australian, I'm going to defend, right? In Australia's defence, cruising is very new here in Australia compared to America. We are only very, new to cruising, and it's starting to explode here. So I think they're
Yes,
really trying to figure it all out. I don't think they've really got all their ducks in a row, so to speak. I think that things will
right.
change in the future. I reckon, Shannon, because the amount of people that are doing cruises, are just phenomenal. Like I've got friends that just do cruising. They're turning into you, Shannon. I'm like, oh my god, there's another Shansters. Like they're doing like 2 cruises a year. And I've got a few of those friends. So
Yeah,
yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised that won't like. Don't be put off by that, Shannon. I hope you come back and do another cruise one day because
I
like you
will.
didn't actually. That was another thing. You didn't have the greatest weather, so
No,
you'll have to come back and see these places. That's the other side of cruising, right? You can't, well, it's the other side of travel. You can't guarantee weather anywhere, can you?
right,
It was
right.
supposed to rain today here in Brisbane and it didn't rain. It's
I mean,
amazing.
look at those blue skies.
It's amazing. Look at the sky. It's
it,
amazing.
it is
It's
beautiful. I know.
so beautiful.
I
So
would
tell
I would come back. I mean, that's my second cruise out of Brisbane. The
yeah,
first one was on P&O and it was a little different.
yeah,
So I think, you know, like you said, they have to get their stuff together and they need to bring more cruise ships in there, like different brands, like not just
yes,
Carnival. And
yes. I wish they'd bring Royal Caribbean in
yeah,
because I think that the Royal Caribbean brand is the big one, isn't it?
that, well, it's probably, well, they're about this all the same size. But they
Oh,
have the
okay.
big, massive mega ships, though. I think Royal
Yeah,
Caribbean has one of the big
yeah,
ones. The only problem with those big ships is that by the time you figure out how to get around on it, the cruise is over.
yeah.
So
I can
unless you
imagine.
stick with one, you know, with one, I don't know, one cruise ship or one area. Like I'm pretty familiar with all the Carnival ships because I've been on 26 cruises with them, but um I don't know. I
Right.
mean, I really just enjoyed our day. I think that was the best day.
Yes, let's do that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
Yes.
that. Let's talk about that. So
All
so
right.
Shannon literally just got off the boat, dumped her
Yeah.
bags, and I came and picked her up from the hotel. So
Right.
I kind of obviously I knew what you looked like from your video. So I was like, "Ah, that's a her." And I jumped down and gave her a big hug, and it felt so nice. It was like catching up with a friend, right? Even though I've never seen or talked to you. So we've
Right.
done voice notes, right? We did voice notes, but
Yeah.
we'd never seen each other, and it's just like, oh, welcome home kind of thing. It was just really cool. And I knew from that moment, I was like, oh, this is going to be fine. I wasn't anxious at
Yeah.
all, obviously, but, it was so nice.
It
And
was. It was.
then we had some
We were worried
decisions.
about the rain. Oh, go
We
ahead.
were worried about the rain, weren't we?
Oh my
Because it
gosh,
wasn't.
yes.
So I came prepared. I like a Girl Scout. I had two raincoats and two umbrellas just in case. And Shannon also had a raincoat, a poncho, just in case.
Right.
So we came prepared, and we're like, you know what? A little bit of rain won't stop our adventure. Like koalas don't care about the rain, kangaroos don't care about the rain. So why should we, right? So
Right on.
off we went. And my first location, there's a couple of locations. It was a location activity, like a location adventure. We went to Bullocky Rest. So a lot of you guys know I love looking for koalas in the wild, and it's so fantastic to be able to show another person a koala in the wild, especially someone from overseas, right? That don't get to see them all the
Right.
time like us. And so we went to Bullocky Rest and we were walking, walking, walking. I was trying to find some koala poo because koala poo is always a sign that there's koalas around. There was no koala poo. I'm like, shit. What were you thinking? Were you thinking, oh
Literally.
God, we're not going to find one. We're not going to see one. Were you thinking that?
No, no, I thought we would find one. You're pretty good
Okay.
at doing that.
Yeah. Well, guys, we had to up the ante because after a while, probably about 40 minutes, I said, okay, stuff this. We have to do a koala dance. So we did a koala dance, didn't we?
Yes. Two.
And it was like, yeah, we did too. Because unfortunately, do you do you remember the first koala dance? We were doing a live. It was really good too. Do you remember? We were really getting into it. We were kind of like,
Oh
yeah, we were really and didn't record. It recorded like a little bit of it. It cut out. I was just like,
yeah.
oh
No,
damn it.
I know.
Hey
But
Em,
that was
welcome in. Kathleen, welcome in. I think Kyle's in the back there too. Welcome in. Yeah, so like, guys, I actually, we did try to have a look on Shannon's phone if it did record, and it cut off most of it, didn't it?
yeah, pretty much. I mean, but the second one was good too.
But then we did a second one, which is I think we did a live or recorded. I can't remember one of them. But
Uh
anyway, yeah, the moral of the story is we did a koala dance, and what happens
yes,
when you do a koala dance is you set the vibration right. We put it out to the universe, and the
that's right.
koalas could see us, and they were either hid or said, "Ah, oh, stuff it. We'll
They
show our face, right?"
peeked
So
around, yep.
eventually, yeah, well, we're like, it's a koala. And you
I
should have
know.
seen her face. You should have
Um,
seen her face. It was so beautiful. I think I've got it. I've got a video of that. I will have to send that to you, actually, Shannon.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know. I was so excited at doing the quality dance around.
yeah. She's doing the koala. Show us the koala dance. Come on, show us the koala dance. Come on, I dare you to.
I don't remember. I don't let me see. Um
I'm gonna go put my phone down so I can do a koala dance with you.
yeah, okay.
Okay, let me just go put the phone down.
I just do the top part.
Okay, that's all right. You can do the top part. I'll
Because
do the
I was
bottom
kicking
part.
my feet out to the side and stuff.
Okay. Yes. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. I will show you what the koala dance looked like from Shannon's perspective. Let me
Oh,
just find somewhere to put the phone.
Dora was like, "What are you doing?"
I did. I was like, for Dora to say that, you're like, what the hell? Okay.
I know.
Okay. This is the koala dance from Shannon. Hopefully, I'll get it right, Shannon. Let me see. Ready? We don't need
Okay, yeah.
music either, right?
Right, right.
I'm like, what are you doing, Shannon? You're like, I'm climbing the tree. I'm dribbling because it was so funny. Let me show
It
you
was
again, guys.
fun.
This is Shannon. This is Shannon.
Wait, I had my hands out in the front, like this. There we go. Yeah, yeah. And Dora's like
People in the
this.
chat.
What the hell are you doing? I said,
Yeah,
he's
I'm like,
calling me.
and it's funny that even like normally like people are looking at me, like people are looking at the beach going, they're walking past and they're going, what the hell is she doing?
That's the look I
But for
got
me
from
to say that
you.
about you is really so it was funny. And people in the chat are probably just going, oh, what's wrong with those two?
I know. But you had to be there, I guess.
Actually, I
Because
think
it was
Debbie Sue was there. Debbie Sue, were you there when we were doing that dance? Because then it cut out, unfortunately.
it did. I said, that's probably because it got cloudy and it started raining and then the internet went pew.
No. Oh, I think we broke the internet with our dancing. I think you did. You broke the internet with your dancing.
That was scary.
It was so
Oh.
fun. But
But
anyway,
lo and behold,
sorry.
I said, lo and behold, in about 20 minutes, there was that koala spotting around the tree. I think he was looking at us going, what the hell are we doing?
I was going to show you a photo of the koala. Shannon took some amazing photos. Because obviously I was doing a live at the same time, naturally, you know. But Shannon was the photographer, right? So I'm the videographer. Shannon's the photographer. Okay. So let me show you a photo. Let's see if this works. Oh man, you know what I did? Okay, give me a second. You know what I forgot to do? Actually, mate, can you do it from your side? Um,
Um,
so see down the bottom, there's an arrow up. There's there's a like a picture, like as a sorry, a sun, and then the next one is a green screen or a blue screen. Work actually, guys. No, it's not going to.
oh,
Oh, hold on. Let me
let
just
me
see.
see.
Oh yeah, that's my feet. That works.
Ah, nice songs there.
I know. I've
I
left
got it
them
right.
somewhere. Yes, you got them. They're right. They're thongs. Thongs on your
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, they're
Thongs,
flip flops in
plural.
America.
See, you
The
are. You're
funny,
American. You're
the
not
funny
American anymore.
difference. I said thong.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just see if I can get it. I've got photos. I forgot to download them. Okay, here. I've got the photo here. Hold on. It's not a great photo, guys. Let me just show you. Can you see that, guys? It's not a wonderful
Oh,
photo. That's a photo
I
I
think.
took. Can you see if you can see it? Can you get it?
I think that's the back end of it
Yeah,
because we were looking at his bum, like going,
we were
ooh.
looking as bum. Look, there are better photos. They're better photos. But you know what? Wait to see Shannon's video. She's going to bring a video out sooner or later.
Yeah.
And she will show you the cutest photo. The reason I forgot to download it, Susan. I I asked Shannon this morning to send me some photos, and I've got them in, but they're in my messenger, and I forgot to download them. And I could go
Oh,
download them now, but I was just like, you know what? No, it's all right. Well, you guys can wait and see them on Shannon's channel. It's another reason to go check
yeah.
out Shannon's
Or
channel.
you can use them on
Look at
yours
this! Look
too
at
because
this!
we.
Look at this! Look at this! There's a crab! 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 Crab!
Oh
Crab!
gosh, he's huge.
Wow!
He
Okay.
looks bigger than the ones on the cruise ship.
Oh, really? Oh, that you eat for dinner?
I did it. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Oh, hey
He's alive.
Kathleen. That's a friend of mine who I met on the cruise ship. I think that's yeah. I think that's her.
No, that's
She's
Kathleen's
got.
place.
Oh, okay.
Kathleen's from Sichuan in Canada.
Oh, so she's my neighbor.
She's your neighbour from up there.
Yeah. I actually Canada's only like a half hour from my house. Yeah.
Because Canada's quite close to Mike either, also. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean
interesting.
it's a pretty big country, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
so you're up at, yeah, okay. I need to get on the map and have a look where you guys are stationed. So we look up and we see
yeah.
this koala. Shannon's like she's ringing her husband because, she's got to tell her husband, obviously, that she's seen this little koala in the wild. She's taking photos and videos. She's excited. We're excited. I'm excited. Every time I see a koala, I'm excited. But it's so exciting to show someone that has not seen one in the wild. And your
Right.
face was priceless. It was amazing. It was really
Eh,
cool to
be-
see that.
but I gotta tell you, it was hard to find it.
Yes, you
They
couldn't. Yeah,
do.
you were
They
like, where
breathe
is
right
it?
in. Yeah, I'm like, where? And
You didn't
you're like,
believe
in
me,
the
did
way.
you?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it looked like a big. I don't see. At first, I thought these big mounds were the koalas.
That's right.
Remember?
Yes. Yep.
And
But I
the
thought to myself,
termite.
yeah. As soon as we came into like the park, she's like, "There's one," and I'm like, seriously, how could she see one so quickly? Like this doesn't happen. And then I'm looking, I'm like, oh no, that's not one.
But yeah, I mean, it looked like one. I mean, but you know how it is. So, but yeah, they're hard to
Yes,
spot.
they're very
And even
camouflaged.
yes, they are. But you know what?
Very
That was the
camouflaged.
perfect one. It was
It was
beautiful.
so cute, and the way it was cuddling the limb too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So we were so excited. I think it was a baby though.
yeah. It was only little. Yeah, it was very, very cute. And like we went walking around because Shannon got obsessed then. Like, this is how easy it is. Like, when you see a animal in the wild, you get obsessed. So you guys,
Yeah.
think, oh God, Dora's just on a planet when she sees a koala. So Shannon was then on a planet. She was like, oh, I want to see another one. Where's one? She's walking around. She's looking up the trees. You should have seen her. She was on a mission to find another one. And I had to pull her back and I said, hey, mate, let's go back and see the same koala, and then say goodbye and let's go see the kangaroos, okay? Because otherwise we'll be here all day and you've got to get on a flight home. We need to get you out of this country.
I'd be in that park all day long, every day. I mean,
see,
it was
see
the
what I
coolest
mean?
thing.
It's so cool, isn't it?
It is. It is. And you know what? Anybody that goes there, go see Dora. She is the best person to take you around and find the wildlife. Let me tell you.
Exploradora tours coming to you soon.
She's got the perfect name. Let me tell you.
So then I took Shannon to see a kangaroo. Now, guys, a lot of you guys know, and some of you guys won't, but be like, what the hell? I took it to a cemetery. Okay.
Yeah.
Now hear me out. It's a place where you nearly can't guarantee anything, except we're going to pay taxes and die. But I said, okay, this is where we will see a kangaroo, because this is where my father's ashes are buried. So it's a really beautiful place to come because I get to see kangaroos, right? It's a sad place, but it's also a beautiful place. So, and I think that's why my dad wanted to be buried there. But anyway, so we went for a walk. We're walking around. I'm like, oh, we always see them here and we can't see them. I'm like, oh my God, these kangaroos, come on, you're pulling my tour down. I'm not going to get like the 5-star rating, And I'm like, okay, let's go for a walk over here. So sure enough, and Shannon's not spotting them. I'm like, because they're quite camouflaged too, aren't they? And I'm like, Shannon, they're there. And she's like, oh. And then she's like doing the
Wait,
kangaroo
wait,
dance.
did we do the kangaroo dance before or after? I can't remember that one. That one was
I think we did
funny.
before. We did a kangaroo dance before. We did the koala
Oh,
dance, second koala dance, and then we did the kangaroo dance.
okay. Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So we did the kangaroo dance. Yes. Oh,
That was good.
I completely forgot to tell that one of the biggest, funniest things of the day was was Shannon trying to smell koala poo. Now, you guys know I have some weird fetish about toilets. I mean, it's not a weird fetish. Everyone has to go to the toilet, right? There's no toilet. And something happened to me yesterday that was very, very funny, but I'm not going to talk about it here. But hey, Wayne, how you going? So anyway, I'm like, Shannon, look, there's koala poo. Pick it up. And she's like, okay. And she's holding it. I'm like, it's not weird. It's a pellet. And she's squeezing it. I'm saying, smell it. And she's smelling it. And then she's like, she squashes it, and it goes in two parts. And she's like sniffing it. It doesn't smell like anything. I'm like, give it here. Let me smell. I'm like, I smell a faint eucalyptus. And then she's doing a video, like smelling it and stuff. It was gold. It was gold. It was gold. It was gold. So you watch. If you guys, you guys are going to start following Shannon. You're going to see on future, like she's going to Africa. You're going to see her walking around. This is going to be Shannon, right? Oh, crikey. That's rhino poo. I can tell. Look at it. Oh, yeah, it smells like rhino poo.
Right.
I can just guarantee that's going to happen.
I
That's going to
might
happen.
even step in some elephant dong just to say that I've done it. I mean,
Yeah. She'll be like,
no, but
oh,
really,
yes. It ate last week. It ate a pineapple.
oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Well, hopefully I don't have to do. Well, I know their poo don't stink like nothing. Nothing. You know what? I couldn't believe that it. I was hesitant at first. Dora talked me into it. She's got this good way of talking me into stuff. Okay, and then so I was like, it doesn't smell like anything, and it didn't. It smelled like nothing. And then
See,
we got to
guys?
the kangaroo poo. Mm,
Yep. And so obviously we
it
then
did
had to do it with the
smell.
kangaroo poo. The kangaroo poo was different, right? Tell them what the kangaroo poo looked like, Shannon.
It was bigger, and I don't think I squished that. Did I squish that?
No,
I
no.
don't think so. I sniffed
Yeah.
it
Just
because
like grass.
yeah, she goes, oh, come on, they only eat grass. And I'm like, okay. So then I smelled it and I was like, oh, it smells like nothing. It doesn't. There's no smell to it. So,
Nah. See, there you go. Don't be scared,
oh my
guys.
God.
Don't be scared.
Yeah. No, you know
It's so
what? Life,
it was yeah, it's life's too short, right?
yeah, life is fun, right? Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. What Nike said. So then we see the
So,
kangaroos, and the kangaroos are very
yeah,
cool. They were like lying down, and there was one little one sitting up next to a tree that looked camouflaged.
yeah.
And there was a little baby one, a little Skippy.
He was cute.
What's
But
the
they're, you
sound
know,
that
and I got those kangaroos, though, I mean, they're pretty big and
they
they're
are?
creepy looking. Like
Hmm.
a real kangaroo, like out in the wild, they're just creepy looking. I would not want to run into one of those suckers at night somewhere, you know. And but you'll have to see her dance because we were actually boxing and everything.
It was very funny. And what's the sound that the kangaroos make, Shannon?
See, I remembered, right? Oh, well, I was close.
Yep.
At first, I was going, hoo, 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 hoo. She's like, no, no, that's not it.
So, guys, I
Oh my,
apologize, people in the chat. This is just us two just talking and feeding off each other.
oh my
Just trying to
gosh.
tell you that
We
this
had
is on
such
the
a best
day.
time.
It was really good. So then we went to another location because I gave her the options. I said, okay, we could go look for some more koalas or, in the wild, or we could go to Daisy Hill. I told her this option at the start. So Daisy Hill is personally.
Right.
2 o'clock.
Yeah,
We went around the countryside. Koalas. They had 3 koalas, and they were so beautiful, weren't they, Shannon?
they were.
What did you think?
Yes.
What did you think when you first saw them?
I wanted to hop over that gate and take them home.
Yeah, they weren't doing much. They were just kind of like sleeping.
Yeah.
Um, but then they did a nice chat. Did you enjoy the chat? Didn't you? Like for hearing about the koalas and how they're endangered in Queensland.
Yeah. I mean, she was so informative. And, a lot of times you lose interest, but she was up there a good 20 minutes. And I mean, I just like watching her watch it. You can tell she loves her job.
Yes, she really did, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to put my phone down here
Oh.
and see if I can. Okay. Maybe that'll
Deb's
work.
there. Hey, Deb. Is that Deb Warwick? Hey, Deb.
It is. Hi.
We were just talking about you, Deb, before. Nothing bad, but we were just talking about knowing strangers in the chat. And this is a stranger that I met. This is Shannon, Deb. So if anyone's new to the chat, this is Shanster's Travels. Sometimes Shannon's in the chat, but sometimes she's, busy working or she's traveling. So we met
Yeah.
up last week and we're just talking about our day, our adventure. And yeah, we went to this amazing chat about koalas. And I'm really glad you liked it. Every time I go there, Shannon, it doesn't get old. They always tell you more information and you get, different knowledge. And yeah, the ladies there are passionate, or the guys, the people that work there are so passionate about what they do. And it shows,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It really does.
It does.
And
I mean, that is it's got all kinds of fun facts on the walls, and
yeah,
it's just really a great place to go. I mean, I highly recommend that place. So
yeah. And you know what,
um
Shannon? A lot of tourists don't know about it. You said when you Googled stuff to do in Brisbane, it never came up.
no, it didn't.
Yeah.
So
So
I had
and
no
it's free to
idea.
come to too. It's free to get into, and it's
Yeah.
such a cool place. But the best thing was after they did the chat. I mean, that was amazing. They changed the food. They changed obviously koalas eat eucalyptus leaves, and there's many different kind of eucalyptus leaves, but they only like particular eucalyptus leaves. So they change the
Right.
eucalyptus leaves every day, and they do that after the 2 o'clock chat. And I've never seen this before, so I was just like watching it and all going, "Oh my gosh!" And of course, when they change the eucalyptus leaves, the koalas wake up because they're hungry, right? They're like, "Oh, food!"
Oh,
Ah, it
they
was
did.
really
Their ears go
cool.
boing.
Yeah, they're like, "Yeah," and they're like crawling along. And then there was
Yeah.
Booty. That was a sad story about
Bundy.
Booty. Bundy.
Yeah.
Bundy is the
Bundy.
oldest. Bundy's 13 years old, and he was born in captivity, and he was born over in Western Australia, and he was sold. He was in a zoo, and then he was sold to a company that used him to take photos with tourists, and then he was sold or given to this sanctuary to look after. So he's in retirement. So he can never go back to the
Yeah.
wild because he was never in the wild, which is sad. But he's living a really good life. He's so cute. He's so big. Was he like 12 kilograms or something like that? He was like 10 or so. He was big, really
Yeah,
big.
he was.
Actually, I've got a
He
photo of
was
him. Let me show you a photo of him. Okay, I've got photos of him. I know that. Let me just see. Let me see.
See, I don't know how to work the YouTube live on the phones because I usually go through StreamYard. Oh,
Oh,
yep, there
okay.
he is.
How cool is that, guys? He is so cute.
Yes.
Oops.
Oh, there he is. Aw.
That's
You
my
just want
face.
to take him home.
Yeah. They were so
Oh, look,
cute.
food. Food.
Was that our food?
I don't know. I don't know. No, it looks
I
like it's
can't.
some kind of platter.
I can't see what I'm showing you photos of right now. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Oh, okay, yep. Oh, yeah, there was the other one. That was the female.
Yeah. How cute is that? That's in my head. So how cute is that, guys?
She was
Give us a
just
like
sitting
for
there,
that.
too.
They're just so cute. Let me see if I can get some more. Um. Okay, that one.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, there's a few little photos for the people in the chat, guys, and for us to remember too, because that's why I love taking photos because they're such great memories and like videos. Because not too many people like looking at your videos or photos. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I can't even show my family my photo travel videos. They're like, oh, whatever. Um, but that's what I use
Aw,
YouTube for. Yeah, well, they kind of do, but they're not that into it. Like, they're like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let's
you
see
know
Eiffel
what?
Tower. You know.
Nobody appreciates it like you do because you're the
Yep,
one there, and
exactly.
and then
So
you can put out the videos all day long, and there's like the one that one video where we're sitting in Brisbane and having dinner and stuff,
yep.
and I posted that up as a short, and there's already like 1.6K views on it. So I mean,
Wow,
it's doing well. So I think
wow.
I put one up of the Oh, the next thing we did after so they ate for, we watched them for at least a half hour.
We did, yeah. That was so cool. Watching them eat, like I said, you don't really like obviously animals in the wild, they're far up the tree, right? So you can't really see them very well. So this sanctuary
Right.
gives you that ability to look at them closer without getting too close to them, obviously. But
Yeah,
yeah, watching them eat is so cool, wasn't it? Like they're really cute and they're
it
like really
was.
getting into it. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine
So they would
koalas
put,
watching us eat? They'd be like, "Ugh, look at that
I
human
know,
eating."
right? Oh, they were looking at us while we were doing that koala dance, thinking, "Oh my god."
I know. I know. I know.
So, but they take these
Yeah.
big, huge branches and they put them in these little things. There's three of them. And so then the koala, they wake up as soon as they hear the ruffling of the leaves, right? And then they jump up and they run across. They're fast. I thought they were slow. These suckers were
Yep.
like flying across those logs to get to the food.
Yep, yep, don't get in between them and the food, that's for sure, and did you see
That's
their
right.
claws? Did you see their claws?
Yes.
How they're really that's why when they scale those trees, it's easy for them to do.
I mean, yeah. They're long and they're sharp and
Mhm.
but
Yeah,
they're so
they are, yes. And then from
so
there, we went oh, that's right. Then I took Shannon. So this is we changed the tempo of the day. It was all animals. And I said, "Hey, Shannon, would you like to go to the oldest swimming pool in Brisbane?" And actually, then I realized it's apparently the oldest swimming pool in the Southern Hemisphere. And Shannon's like, "Yeah, sure,
um,
why not? I'm just going to
yeah.
say yes." Yes. And then we pull up to this place, and Shannon's like looking at it going, "Where the hell is she taking us?" And I'm like,
Wow, it's in the
just
middle of
wait.
the street.
Yeah, just wait. I said, don't prejudge. Just wait till you get in there. And then we paid to get in. And then she's like, I get it. So what'd you see, Shannon? What did you see?
I felt like I was back in the 40s and 50s with this pool. I mean, it had the big blocks of cement around the whole thing, and you walk on it, kind of moved. And then they had bleachers all the way around the top of it. And the old uh, dressing rooms, they had each one all the way around the pool. And it was just really cool. That was
Let
a
me,
cool place.
let me see if I got a
And it
photo for
was
that one. Keep on talking about it.
okay. Well, let me jump back to the other place we were at where the koalas were because
Okay, yep.
we went for a short walk
Oh, that's
and we
right. I forgot
seen
about
a
that.
wallaby. And it was
Yes.
sitting there. And I thought it was a baby kangaroo and it was a wallaby. And then and it was just sitting there looking at us. Oh, there's the pool.
That's the pool. That's the pool. It's really
It
cool.
was. And then it's
Yeah.
got a big open top on it so the
Yeah.
sun can come in and um just really old.
Yes.
So,
But yeah,
but it was nice.
we saw a wallaby in the park. We wasn't quite sure if it's a kangaroo or wallaby, because wallabies are a little bit smaller. But it was a little bit redder. So that's why we thought, oh, it must be a wallaby. So,
Yeah.
look at us two. We're like identifying animals while we walk through a park.
What was the bird we seen?
Oh, the kookaburra. And then I started singing the kookaburra.
Kookaburra.
Yeah, the kookaburra sits in the old long tree. Do, 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 do. And actually, no, I
Oh,
Googled it. And I said, this is what they sound like. Okay, I'm not going to do it. But they sound
so
really interesting.
I got to tell you, while you were Googling that and playing that, I was video recording that bird in the tree and he looked right at you.
That's right. He was
And he
responding.
just like,
Yeah.
yes, it was the coolest thing ever.
Hmm. Yeah,
Kind
they're
of
really cool
reminded me
animals.
of,
Yeah,
yes,
they're interesting looking animals. Or birds, should I say.
it was cool. And
Yeah.
then the wallaby was sitting there eating, and this lady was walking her dog, and there was a standoff.
Yes, that's right.
Like the
The
dog was,
dog was stopped and the wallaby was staring and no one was going to move.
yes. I actually just put out a video on that this morning, and I with the Rocky theme music.
Oh, did you?
So we'll see. That is hilarious. So, but
Right.
that was good. We seen I seen Australia's Big Five. The,
But a
the
magpie.
one,
You saw a
two,
magpie too. I think you saw a magpie or a crow. I can't remember. What was the bird?
I don't know. So we had the bird, the wallaby. Oh, the big four. Okay, so I seen
Yeah,
the
the big four.
Australians big four. The
Yeah.
big
So
four.
yeah, yeah. So we're going to advertise that as the Big Four tours. Big tour. Come to Australia and see
Yeah,
the Big Four. Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
There you go.
You need to charge.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we went for a
charge.
swim, and
So
that was lovely. That was really nice to go for a swim and just relax.
that was
And
we.
yeah, and it was just really cool. It was really cool. And the lady that
Yes, and
took our money or took your money, thanks for shouting. Um,
hey,
she
no problem.
was like giving us a whole like, oh, it's the oldest swimming pool in the Southern Hemisphere, and then this and then that. And she was passionate about her job too, wasn't
She was, yeah.
she?
And the way
Yeah,
she handled the kids being naughty at the other end of the pool, that
that's
was
right. Yep,
epic.
yep, yep. She was, wasn't she? Yeah,
Yes,
and,
nice lady.
yeah. And then Shannon's like, oh, do you want to go out for dinner? I'll show you. And I went, oh, sure. So then I'm like, where do we take Shannon for dinner in Brisbane? And I was like, And I said, okay, let's take it to Howard Smith Wharf. So we took it to this wharf. Basically, it's the old, it used to be an old Navy or shipping yard, basically. And they've sold it off and made it into like an entertainment strip. They've got a beautiful boardwalk, the ferry stop there,
Yeah,
and they've got lots and lots of restaurants and bars and green space. And we sat under the harbour, not Harbour Bridge. The Harbour Bridge is in Sydney, but we've got a mini version in Brisbane called the Story Bridge. And it's only a little small
yes,
one, but it's lit up. It's really, really pretty at night time. And we sat on bean bags under the sky, and we had dinner and a drink,
yeah.
and it was lovely. It was a nice way to finish like
Ordered
a really cool day.
it was, and yeah, we ordered right from our phone. They came right to our bean bag and dropped off our food and our
Yeah, it was
beer.
cool. That's right. Yes, we had a beer together. Hi, Andrew. How you going? Andrew's watching from Scotland. Scotland?
Oh,
Scotland?
hey,
Can you do a?
what's
Can
the
you do a?
time there?
Oh, it'd be nighttime there. I say. Can you do a Scottish accent? This is my Scottish accent. Um. Oh, I can't do one. I can't do one. It's very thick. We got to start snorting. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can you do it? It's basically got a really thick
uh,
accent, right? Oh,
yeah, no, I can't.
oh,
I can't.
can I have a Guinness? No, I can't even do it. I can't do it at all.
Me neither.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Bye,
See you,
Susan.
Susan.
Susan's got to leave.
See ya. Have an awesome day. And then, yeah, that was the end of
Uh,
our day. I said au revoir to our friend Shannon. And then Shannon, yeah, flew home and has been like a zombie since she got home, but now she feels okay.
yeah, I'm feeling better.
That's good. That's
That
good.
was a,
So,
that was rough.
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's the downside of travel, right? I mean, you get the good side because you get to travel. Got to take the bad with the good, right?
Yeah.
Or the good with the bad. Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
I was good with the time. I mean, I made the time difference there right away. And then coming home is just really bad. So, but yeah, it was really cool to sit on those bean bags and watch the people go by. And um,
People watching is so fun, isn't it?
that's it is. I love people watching.
I've got to say,
And it took a minute.
I can't wait to sit in Bali and just sit in a bar and watch all the people go by having a drink with Paul, probably, or by myself.
Uh,
I'm not opposed to having a drink by myself in a bar at all. It's a nice feeling.
um, I can't wait to see those shorts and lives. I'll be
Yes,
looking.
yeah, I'll probably be doing lives, guys. The chances of me getting any videos out is slim because, yeah, I've been trying to get videos out for the last 2 weeks and I just can't. My I've been using my internet too much because I've got no Wi-Fi or hardly any Wi-Fi where I'm staying. So I used all my data on my phone, so they've slowed my data down, so I can't upload videos. Anyway, doesn't matter. These are first
Uh,
world problems. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
so that's another difference for you. We talked about this. Um, I have unlimited
Yes.
everything on my phone for 1 fee a month. So I think you're paying like $70 a month or something. And
Yeah.
you guys, you don't in Australia don't have that option to get unlimited,
No.
and that's sad. You gotta, we need to get Australia updated.
True. I know. We're behind.
Uh oh, you froze up. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to do a little dancing with Shannon while you're sitting there? Come on. You got to
Sure,
say
why not?
yes.
Yes,
There you go. Let's
absolutely.
put it like Shannon. Yes. All right. Let me take my little
What,
thingy
what
things
kind
off.
of dance? What kind of dance are we doing so I know what to do? Okay.
The Rocky song that you just posted?
Oh
The
yeah,
Eye of the
yeah.
Tiger, right? Oh, yeah. Let's dance to that. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. The song in mind, right?
I know. I could probably try to play it in the background. I wonder if it would pick it up.
Yeah, we'll get a copyright. I've been there, done that many a times.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I was
Yeah, I
just
always get a
trying to fix
copyright.
copyright. Nope, she got stuck again. Hey, Dora. Hello. Oh, yes.
Am I back?
Oh, there you are.
Okay, sorry. I went upstairs and it's obviously changed. Well, I
I
have to,
was.
I have to wind this down, Shannon. I'm sorry. I could talk to you all day. I really could, because it's been so
I
fun
get
talking to
it.
you.
We'll have to do this again when you get back.
Yes, we will. We will. We will. And love you to death. It was so awesome to meet you. We're not going to be strangers, obviously. Now we're friends, right? We're
No,
connected.
no.
And I can't wait to see your video that you bring out. I'll send you some videos. When I send them through
Okay.
when I send them through Messenger, the quality won't be the best, but I'll send them anyway. See what see what you go. 'Cause the photo of you is like so cool. You sort of lava. So cool. Yeah. Mouth open. Yes. Pretty much.
My
That's how it
famous,
was.
my famous thing. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So guys, thank you for joining us. I'm sorry that when we weren't really talking to you guys, I was talking to Shannon. But I think you guys get that, it's so nice to meet a YouTube friend, and it's nice to have an adventure together, right? Too, because that's what we're both about, is having adventures, right? And living the best life we
That's
can.
right.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So appreciate you jumping
Well,
on
thank
this
you
afternoon
for
too.
having me. This has been fun. Good
I'm
good
glad.
memory.
Yeah. And
Always
guys,
will be in my head till
oh, I'm glad.
forever.
I'm
So
glad. I'm glad.
um
So guys,
all
Shannon's
right,
link.
everyone in chat, thank you so much for hanging with us. And I guess I'll talk to you before you go to Bali if I don't though, but have a
Okay.
fantastic time.
Thanks, mate. Guys, link to Shannon's channel is right up the top. I put it right at the top of the chat. It's right at the top. If you want to
Oh, thank
connect with
you.
Shannon, she'll come say hello to you, okay?
I
All right.
will.
See you guys.
All
Thanks for
right.
coming here.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.